Alright, this video is to adjust your regulator after you reseal it or done repairs anyway. Alright, you screw on your adjuster on because you don't know how far to screw it in, and you're guessing how much pressure, direct pressure, going to be. It's like a hit and miss and testing it, but I'll show you this method is really accurate. Alright, what you do is get a pin like this, a punch. It's 1/16 OD. You place it into the inlet side of the regulator. Alright, that's air supply inlet. And you get a 1/8 punch set. Stick it in an adjuster. Our key point is you want to tighten the seat onto this pin. That'll give you a setting. What you do is you got to do it lightly. You don't want to over compress the seat because the actual seat there might get damaged. You know, as soon as you feel it, you go in and out like that. All right, then you tighten down a little bit. Then you feel the resistance, back off a little bit. Then you do a slight resistance on there. All right. When you have that set, this is going to be at least around 2,000 psi or around 138 bars. All right, let's check it out. You got your handy tester here. Put the regulator in. All right. Bleed valve, air supply. All right, fill it up. We'll see where it's at. There you go. Let me shut the supply off. It's around, when it settles out, that's like I said, it's gonna be around 2,000 psi. Let's cycle it. That damn oil there. So it's a little over 2,000, but you gotta, that's pretty accurate if you're using the pin method. Now let's say we're gonna set this at around 120 bars, where the preferred pressure would be. So it'd be around 890, 900 on a 22 cal, and it'll be up there at 940 or so on a 25 cal using the Kings. All right, let's bleed this supply. We're going to adjust this. We'll get it right on close to 120 bars. When you adjust this, you got to mark this. You see my marking? Let me pull this out. It'll be easier to adjust it. All right, this is my marking. All right, stick your 1/8, and you'll see it's hitting this mark here, my marker. All right, so I want to turn this into the next. Show you. So it's a line here, right? I'm going to turn it to there. Let me get a wrench here. Adjuster. All right, I want to turn this to that mark. Right there. All right, let's see what we get. I think we're gonna get around 1,700 psi around there. All right. There we go. Oh, I'm close. Look at that. I think 1750. Let it settle out. 1750, 1760 or so. That's around 120 bars. A little over 120 bars. It's pretty good, yeah? Let's bleed it. Yeah. Ouch. There you go. Now it's set at 120 bar and, you know, it's good to go. But the point of this video is to get it within that bar pressure, like 138 to 120. If you happen not to pay attention, you have it out too far, the regulator is not going to work. I'll show you why. Just pretend you don't know what you're doing. You're just fishing. I'll back this out. Let's say we adjusted it as a quarter, right? 1 notch. Let's say we'll back this off 1 turn. 1 turn. There. This is what we get when you backed it off 1 turn. There you go. Oh, there. I don't wanna peg out my gauge here, so I had to stop it. As you notice, it's not regulating. All right. I mean that Delron seat is fully open and it's high pressure air just going through the regulator chamber side. So that's what happened if you don't adjust it properly. All right, not with that range, it's regulated range. It's not sitting properly. That's what happened. At the most, you shouldn't go over 150 bar on this rig because your hammer spring it will be unable to open your valve. It just has too much pressure. All right, let's try again. Let's see. See, went way over my target point. Shut apply. Now let's try and set it back really quick. Let's watch me. I'm gonna try and set it back to about 120 bars. Kind of quick like. All right. I'll use this. I'm starting to feel the resistance. Too much. Too much. Yeah, that's good. Just a little more. There. All right, we'll try that. Remember, that's around 138 bars. We have to rotate it. We shove it in right there. It's pointing here. I'm gonna get up to here. That's it. Test it. There you go. 120 bars, 1700 psi or so. Oh, I missed. Let's settle out. See, I was still close, but rushing myself. Now it's like 1600 psi. All right, that's around 115 bars or so. Let's tweak on a little bit. We'll try and get it around 1750 or so. All right. So we got to turn it counterclockwise. Just a little bit. Oh, going counterclockwise to increase pressure. Stay right there. I went up a little bit. I should have done more. See how kind of fishing. All right, let's adjust a little more. You know, when you have a gauge, you get nitpicky. But 1600 psi, you'll be within, 880. But we'll try and shoot a target point here by doing this method. Okay, we gotta increase it more. Okay. Try that. I think it's better to undershoot than overshoot. Boy, this video is long. It's gonna be like an hour to upload this video, but I don't want to do a fast mode, so we're doing real time. Oh heck, that's good enough for me. Hey, sometimes I have to let it settle out because this liquid here, this oil, slows things down. I think I'm gonna settle right there. It's about 1720 psi, around 120 bars, close enough. Then you test it out. All right, let's bleed it off. Yeah, we're going by the gauge here, but if you didn't have a gauge, you're just going by the velocity, you just adjust it the way I did it. It's a little bit at a time. It actually creep up to your the target speed you want to go. All right, let me get it out. All right, she said ready to go for testing. All right, sorry I made this video a little too long, but kind of view real world how to properly adjust this. Anyway, when you're doing adjustments, I would suggest you get one of this Delron rod, and shove it in your air tube. So it's kind of a filler, so it doesn't take long to fill your air tube, and it's quicker, and you get plenty of shot to do your testing. When you're done, just pull it back out at the fill end. All right, where the gauge is at, take that section out and, you know, get it out that way. Don't, after the reg is tested good, you don't want to pull that out. All right, we'll see you in the next video.